Julia, well, what's on tap for today? Fire danger still a concern, and the big reason for that is it's going to be dry as we head into your afternoon. Humidity still projected to possibly get into the single digits. Now, it's not going to be as low as it was yesterday. That's still the concern, though. Below 20% through the valley. Winds nowhere near as strong as the last few days. Out of the northwest up to around 10 miles an hour. Not expecting any big gusts to head through for today. That's a very positive note. Meanwhile, high temperatures getting a bit warmer for your Halloween afternoon. Nothing spooky about that. Low to mid 70s later today. Dry and just warmer weather on the way as we move through your Thursday. Fire danger today in the moderate range heading into your afternoon, and we're going to see it in that same range over the next few days. Staying moderate, and the reason for that is that humidity is staying low heading through your upcoming weekend. So if we saw an uptick in humidity, that actually might drop us down into the low range. And Julia, in your long range extended forecast, we're hinting at the chance for showers, not this weekend, but potentially next weekend. And that will have a big impact on fire danger across our region. Temperatures for today, or humidity that is, excuse me. Right now, 54% for Redding, well above what we were seeing out there yesterday. Yesterday, Redding was at 15% right now, 33% right now for Chico, 50% in Orville. So higher than yesterday, still not really where we want to see it, especially with areas like Corning still down to 26%. Very dry, especially as we head towards your afternoon. That lends itself to easier fire starts. Getting a look at the winds early on today. Out of the northeast up to 8 miles an hour right now in Red Bluff. Higher elevations mostly seeing calm winds this morning. This is the best piece of news that we've had all week, especially if you've been without power for the last couple of days. The fact that we don't have any wind events looking likely in your extended forecast. Great news. It does not look like we're going to be dealing with any more of those planned blackouts. Getting a look at temperatures this morning, it is brisk. 30s to 40s in the valley, 34 degrees in Redding right now, 37 degrees for Chico, where Cecile is 39 degrees in Orville. So it's chilly early on today. Teens to 20s in the mountains, mid to high 40s in the foothills. Satellite and radar showing clear skies overhead right now. That's not going to change. We've got high pressure building on in off the coast in the Pacific. It's going to dominate our forecast over the next several days. Getting a hyper-local look at Northern California and what we're going to see in your future cast. Nothing on the horizon for today, nothing on the horizon for tomorrow, just sunshine on the way. Temperatures warming up as we move through the weekend, back into the mid to high 70s by Monday. Some areas could be flirting with 80s, if not hitting 80 to 81 degrees. So a warming trend is ahead. Doesn't look like we've got anything close to 85 degrees on the way, but low 80s are possible by the start of next week. Temperatures this afternoon, low to mid 70s, a very pleasant Halloween forecast. These temperatures are around average for this time of year. Higher elevations are in the 50s to 60s. We're going to end up in the mid to high 60s in the foothills. And Julia, ahead in your storm tracker forecast for this evening, the trick or treat forecast, 6 p.m. if you're getting out there for some trick or treating, 68 degrees in the valley, mid 60s by 7 p.m. Down into the high 50s by 9 p.m. Getting a little spookier out there later on in the night. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast where your weekend is always in view. 73 degrees for your Halloween afternoon with sunny skies. Mid 70s on Friday, staying sunny. Mid 70s through your weekend in Chico. Don't forget to set those clocks back an hour overnight Saturday into Sunday, and then mid to high 70s Monday, dropping back down into the low 70s by Wednesday with overnight lows mostly ranging in the low to mid 40s. Redding, 73 degrees for your Thursday afternoon. We're back up to the mid 70s on Friday, mid to high 70s through your weekend with the potential for low 80s on Monday. So a little bit of a warming trend on the way. High 70s return Tuesday and then back to the low 70s on Wednesday. Lows mostly in the 40s moving through your weekend. And then as we get closer to next week, we'll get a much better idea of what kind of wet weather we can expect. But right now, models are hinting at showers returning by Saturday of next week.
All right, Court, thanks.